Let's see, make sure I don't got zoomed in. All right, so at any rate, we're going to come up here. One of the things that I noticed is he only had the 2 tires on this axle, and the reason is this axle here, it don't sound so healthy. Alright guys, well it's 11:44, getting close to lunchtime. I just got the trailer picked up. I had one of the tires replaced with a new, to me, used one, because the other one was dry rotted pretty bad. I'll put a picture up here of what the trailer looked like here in a minute, and I'll let you see what's going on. Trailer back here, just pulling along, just happy. It's it was a camper trailer. Okay, let me get you focused. There we go. It was a camper trailer. Went ahead and picked up. They had a pickup truck toolbox for $50, so I threw it on there. I'll show you that here in a little bit. But right now we got 25 minutes back home. We'll just get along the way. This is Highway 185 going north. It's got a lot of pretty scenery along. It's a good drive in the fall. Missouri and you're running along 44, you see 185 south. It's kind of curvy and windy like most north-south roads in southern Missouri, but if you like seeing foliage in the fall time, red and green and yellow, it's kind of pretty out here. So I'm going to shut up and drive. Y'all enjoy the trip here. I'll give you a few minutes before I shut it off. Hey everybody, welcome back. So earlier I was showing you that we had went to Potosi, Missouri to pick us up a new trailer project, and it's took a minute to get here. I left this morning about 7:30, got down there about 8 o'clock or so, and the guy I was buying it from said he didn't think a tire was going to make it back to Sullivan, so I stopped in town there and went to get a tire, and then of course stuff happened, and this little small side shop, their internet went down, so they couldn't do payment, and I didn't have cash, and so I ended up having to go get cash and go make the payment for the tire that I bought, the used tire, and then got back on the road. When we got up here, I bought me some magnet lights to put on it, so it's legal, and so here we go. I'll give you a little rundown of what I got. Let me turn this camera around. Alright, that's my Rosa Sharon tree there. Okay. So down here, we're in the back of the trailer. Y'all can see that or not. Let me back up. It's just about 16 feet long. And I don't know how wide that is. It looks pretty wide. Maybe 60 inches wide. And the guy also had that toolbox up there for sale. So I took the toolbox too. I thought it looked good if I mount it right up there on the front. So let's see, make sure I don't got zoomed in. Alright, so at any rate, we're going to come up here. One of the things that I noticed is he only had the 2 tires on this axle, and the reason is this axle here, it don't sound so healthy. So I'm guessing I got to put brakes on that one. I'm going to have to take it apart. I think while I got it apart, matter of fact, I think I'm just going to do all 4 of them. I'll put new bearings on all 4 of them. And since this was a camper, why, it had electric brakes. So we'll see if we can get those hooked back up. Come down here and look at the end of the trailer here. You can see that's a 2x4 box tube is what that's made of there, and then it's got a 1x2 box channel run underneath it for stiffening. Come back around the side here, and then when I got over here, I noticed that, I don't know if y'all can see this or not because I can't see the camera. I'll get back over here, back up, get down here where y'all can see it. This one doesn't move at all, this axle. So that bearing's froze up on there. That might be kind of fun to get off. But nothing we can't do. So this is basically a pretty blank frame. I'll probably cut that off right there, that piece. And then it's got a place here where it had, I don't know if that was a auto jack or if that was for the slide out or something, but this piece, if I can find it right here, I'm gonna have to take that piece out. I don't need that underneath there. And then it still has the old stairs on it, the old flop out stairs, so we'll cut them off. I don't need those. And the same with that bracket there, probably we'll just cut that off straight. And then you come up here, there's a place to mount a tire in the tongue area. So I flop that tire down there and wheel. Well, the tire's junk, but use the toolbox there to hold it down. That didn't ride up there. I put that tire up there because it was in the back of my truck. And it's got really nice solid tongue on it. You can see it hooks in right there through the frame rail, comes all the way up here, and that's a 2 5/16 ball to couple with. And only one of the chains worked. And you can, if I can hold it up here, you can see that even though I had this one tie it up so it wouldn't drag. It ended up dragging all the way up here. You see the rust. And then that part was just keeping me grounded, I guess, on the way. So this, like I said, this is a 2 5/16 ball here. And so it doesn't have a, oops, I got my hand in the way probably, excuse me. It doesn't have a tongue jack. You can see where there was one right here, so I'll have to get me a tongue jack for it. So in the meantime, I got this old railroad jack. Used to be a buddy of mine's dad's, so I put it to use to lift this thing up off the back of the trail, off the truck, because it's heavy without that extra tire back there, giving me a little bit more balance. It's pretty heavy, so it pulled really well. So I might leave the axles where they are. I thought about sliding them forward a little bit. If some of you out there are trailer pulling people and you like your tires further in the back, or if you like them further in the middle, you just leave it in the comments. Let me know, because I don't know anything about it. I pulled a lot of trailers, and tires have been in a lot of places, but this one pulled pretty good. So, and since the old Suburban there, she's getting kind of old. She's got 272,000 miles on her. Cab's all rusted out on the bottom. But, you know, it's like any other good Chevy, gas and all, and it just keeps going. So, I think that's going to be the end of the video for the day, guys. I'm going to get back to work on this thing as soon as I can get some parts, and we'll go from there. Oh, here, I'll show you this magnet light kit before I get going here. There was that one. You guys have probably seen these. I just bought them at the Walmart. They ain't special. So there's 2 lights there, and they're magnets. Well, this is aluminum, so obviously it doesn't stick to that. But so 2 lights. Came with a, if I can see this, sorry about the shadow, come with a 4-plugger. So I've got one of them 4-way, 5-way, 7-way adapter kits. And so that's it. I think that's going to be our project trailer. So here we are. Got the trailer ready in the back in the side of the driveway here. And who knows, maybe we'll start working on it tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what kind of things I can find. I got to find me 4 decent trailer tires to put on, and we'll have to go buy bearings and get the axles in good shape, and then we'll look for a way to put a deck on it. Stay tuned.